Google, a name synonymous with search engines, email, maps, and countless other digital services. For years, it has been at the heart of the internet, dominating online advertising and search. However, despite its colossal success, the company is now facing mounting scrutiny from regulators worldwide. Recently, Google's dominance in the digital advertising market has come under increasing fire, with courts and regulators challenging its business practices. At the heart of these legal battles lies a crucial question. Could Google be forced to break up? Let's break down this unfolding saga, one that could reshape the future of the tech landscape. Let's start with the basics. On April 17, a landmark ruling in the United States determined that Google holds an illegal monopoly in two critical areas: publisher ad servers and ad exchanges. But what exactly are these tools? These tools are central to online advertising, enabling transactions between advertisers and website owners. Google's dominance in these areas has led to a lack of competition, negatively impacting businesses that rely on its services. The district judge's ruling concluded that Google's monopoly power has stifled competition in the ad tech sector, harming other businesses in the process. This ruling has sparked a series of legal actions, with the US Department of Justice and several state attorney generals seeking remedies. These could include forcing Google to divest parts of its ad tech business. One suggestion is to break up Google's ad manager system, which could level the playing field for smaller rivals and increase competition in the digital advertising market. Previously, Google considered selling its ad exchange to appease European regulators. However, experts believe the US district judge's decision marks a pivotal moment in the regulation of big tech.
It marks a watershed moment for big tech regulation and raises real risks of a breakup of Google's ad business. There's been talk of a breakup of Alphabet itself, but now we're diving deeper into Alphabet, into Google's ad business, and signals that US courts are now open to structural remedies, not just fines.
If Google is forced to break up its ad tech division, the company would have to make major changes to its business model. While the ad tech case is the most prominent, Google is also facing legal battles on other fronts. In the US, the Department of Justice has accused Google of monopolizing the search engine market. The DOJ claims that Google's exclusive agreements with device manufacturers such as Apple, which made Google the default search engine on iPhones, have harmed competition. As part of the lawsuit, the DOJ has proposed several remedies, including the potential sale of Google's Chrome browser, sharing more search data with competitors, and even the possibility of breaking up its Android mobile operating system. These measures are aimed at fostering more competition in the search engine and mobile markets. In fact, tech companies like ChatGPT maker OpenAI have already shown interest in acquiring Google's Chrome if antitrust regulators succeed in forcing the sale. The DOJ's case is not Google's only legal headache. The company is also facing action in the United Kingdom, where it's accused of abusing its dominance in digital advertising. In India, Google has settled an antitrust case after the Competition Commission of the country accused the tech giant of abusing its Android operating system's position in the smart television market. These legal challenges are adding to the pressure Google already faces in Europe, where the company has been hit with hefty fines for antitrust violations in the past. So what does this mean for Google? The ongoing legal battles could force the company to make significant changes to its operations. It may face stricter regulations, particularly in its search and mobile ecosystems. But the real question remains, how will these cases impact Google's bottom line? Advertising accounts for nearly 75% of Google's revenue. A restructuring or divestiture of parts of its ad business could severely affect the company's ability to generate income. Experts suggest that if Google is forced to restructure its advertising business, smaller competitors could gain a larger share of the market, presenting an unprecedented opportunity for them. For now, Google has indicated it will appeal the ruling. The company maintains that its advertising services offer significant value to both consumers and businesses. But despite its defense, Google's legal troubles are far from over, with cases likely to drag on for years. The stakes are high. A forced breakup could reshape Google's future and shift the balance of power across the tech industry, which is under increasing scrutiny from regulators worldwide. So will Google break up, or will it be able to weather this latest storm and maintain its dominance?